What's up, everybody? Episode number 8, the Scenes Podcast today with your hosts Nick and Chris, and we got Big J again for his second appearance on as guest.
Special guest.
So today we're gonna be reacting to the Italy game against Spain in the semifinal of the Euros, and all I gotta say is I am so proud of my team, man.
What a fucking game.
What a game.
What a game. I mean, just electric.
Electric
There's no
scenes,
other
yeah.
word to describe it. Electric. Yeah, let's just get into it.
So-
So we start in the first half. Italy played like shit.
I wouldn't say they played like shit. I would say that Spain
Played
was
great.
very effective in their high press.
Yeah.
They were that's what usually Italy does. Italy is usually the team that presses and like plays on the front foot.
Yeah.
And today we weren't well, I mean, I don't know if they were expecting it or not because Spain always plays like that.
Yeah.
But they brought it to us and I was nervous. When I saw the first half, I was a little nervous going into the second half. I didn't think that they were good enough today in regulation up until they scored.
So what I think too is you guys looked like really good on the counterattack still. Like even though you guys were getting like shit on, but like throughout the game, like the counterattack looked very dangerous always. Like like you had one chance in the first half where I mean the goalie pulled and like it was a mess and no one fucking got a clean shot off.
Yeah, that was bad.
that was
Immobile
bad.
literally needs to.
Oh.
I've been saying this that he cannot be starting in this team.
So who do you want starting over him though?
He's just not, dude. He's just game in and game out. Like he just doesn't perform. I probably would play Berardi over him. I probably play because this is what I was talking about earlier with my dad. We were saying how Spinazzola not being there, that Insigne Spinazzola partnership on the left is not there anymore. So maybe what they did when they took out Immobile later in the second half, they played Insigne as like a false nine. Then you had Berardi on the right and Chiesa on the left. And I kind of like that because we were getting dominated in the midfield. And I was saying that I feel like we should take out Immobile and throw in another midfielder, like Berardi, who's a winger, or maybe like even Pessina. Because we were getting outrun in the midfield. Like, Italy have a great midfield, but Spain are known for their midfield. Like, Busquets is still world class.
Pedri's been unreal.
Pedri was unreal today.
Unreal. I mean,
So,
Pedri's been a beast.
menace, bro. Menace.
Today, he
Menace.
played so good. Like,
Yeah.
he's not losing the ball.
Yeah.
A little
that
louder.
one is,
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
My bad, everybody at home. My bad.
that mic doesn't catch very well.
I think Donny Almo played pretty well too.
He played great today. today.
All the way up into that missed pen. All the way
Yeah.
up to
Oh
that missed
my
pen was,
God.
that was
Yeah.
rough to watch.
Yeah,
I
well,
felt
all right.
bad.
We'll get into that a little soon. Let's just talk about full time right now. Two great goals, I think, in the game.
Chiesa's goal was phenomenal.
I think even though Morata, the defense like folded, but
I
that was
thought-
still a
I
great.
thought that was it looked really great. It looked great like while it happened, but that was very preventable defensively. Italy was so solid all game defensively. You know, Italy gave me 2006 vibes today because
Yeah,
they were
just sitting
just sitting
yeah.
back and throw back, like kind of like how they used to play, like that boring soccer where they just defend for 90 minutes and maybe get a goal on a counterattack.
Yeah, that's what I was getting
Mark the
vibes of that. Yeah, Mark the bus. Jose Mourinho's fucking sitting there grinning. Yeah, but I mean, it was like Morata. That did not look like Morata on that goal though. Like I was like, who the fuck is this?
He dribbled that Chiellini at pace, right? And
Yeah.
he sucked him out.
Yeah.
And then he did a 1-2 with Dani Olmo and he got him behind. Like that usually does not happen to Chiellini. He does
Yeah.
not. He's usually very well positioned, and today he was well positioned all day. Like he was great today. Like
Yeah.
our defense
It's
was
the age. He's getting up there.
nah.
His mind's
my
going.
God.
No, yeah.
Class doesn't age, Jay.
It looked nah.
Class doesn't
It was kind of
age.
funny because you saw after he played the pass to Dani Almo, you saw them both running. Chiellini looked like he looked like he was walking compared to.
Bro, Chiellini.
No,
all right,
he's
you
a baller.
you
He's a
couldn't say
baller.
that, but he had him on locks all game.
Oh, yeah.
All game.
One play.
Yeah.
One
But
play.
Still, that's all it takes in soccer.
That's what I'm saying.
we
Like
know
that was a mishap. That was their only mistake on the day, and it costed us.
Yeah. Let's see. What else happened in regular time that was
The
really
Chiesa goal
shocking?
was phenomenal. Chiesa's
Yeah.
finish was
Yeah,
unreal. He's been
unreal.
so good for us.
Yeah, really good. I think he definitely needs to. He started. Correct?
He started the last two games and
Yeah.
deservedly so. He's gonna start the next game too.
100%. Don't see him switching up.
I
on
start
that.
Berardi over or Mobile in the next game.
What about Belotti?
Belotti he could start too. I would start one of those two guys over Immobile. I think Immobile would be much better off the bench.
Okay.
I think that off the bench he'll when the game opens up is when he succeeds.
Okay.
When he has more space to run in behind, he'll get on the ball and can make things happen. When when other people's legs are heavier and he's fresh, I think that could be an advantage to us. But as a starter for Italy, he just hasn't been good enough, and I don't see why we keep starting him. He has not performed since like the second game of the group stage.
See, but it's kind of weird because how we're talking about it. If there was a game for him to perform well, because you said he plays better in open space, you'd think he'd play better in this game, realistically.
When the game opened up, he was out.
No, well, yeah, but still, like on the counter and stuff, like you'd think he'd be a little better there because he could get in behind. Everyone was making runs on the counter. You saw it, like there was multiple times. Also, today the goalies kept making like mistakes, like so many from both sides, like so many giveaways in the back for Italy. I mean, fucking what's his face?
Donnarumma gave the ball
no.
away a million times.
No, yeah, what's the Spanish goalie? Simeone, right?
Unai Simon, yeah.
Yeah. He's a sweeper keeper that is like he's so like he comes out he's really
quick.
Like yeah, but like he's kind of stupid. Like he messes up a lot when he
came
pulls.
out 1 or 2 times when he should not have.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
could have cost them
Yeah.
big time.
He wanna
In
be Neuer.
Seriously, in the first half.
Kepa. Oh no.
In the first
I'm
half,
talking
he
about
had,
Kepa. Kepa's
he had
shite.
no reason to be pulling out there in the first half when their open goal was there. Like I don't know if you guys saw it. Like no reason. Like there was no point. A defender was right next to whoever was running in. You had plenty of defenders back. It wasn't like a last ditch effort. You saw how quickly the goal got covered once he came out. Like it was a really bad pull. Then he also had one where he shanked the pass and went out of bounds. Like I think he did that twice actually when he came out. But like I don't know. He's not special for me. He sucks. He sucks.
Simon sucks. You think he saved the Locatelli's penalty, which was a good strike.
It was
Powerful into the corner. It was a good save.
Yeah.
It was a
Wasn't,
good
like,
save.
Fully into that corner though.
It was powerful though.
It was powerful.
It was a good
but,
save.
I mean, you dive to a corner, you guess the right corner. If it's not all the way to that corner, then you're gonna save it.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
It's a good save.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good penalty,
credit
but
to him for saving it.
yeah.
Obviously.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It
I mean,
could've
yeah.
been better.
If he dives the other way, it looks like a good penalty because he hit it with power.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
you're right.
But we're
You're
not. It wasn't a shit penalty by no means. It was no Mbappe penalty.
Definitely no Morata penalty.
Morata's
Yeah.
penalty was shocking.
So
Oh
bad.
my god! Literally, like the real Morata showed his true colors in the penalty shootout.
But you can't blame him. The blame goes on Danny Almo for me.
I don't think the blame goes on anybody. Well,
Come on, you.
I don't think the dude. We've talked about this before. A penalty. All right, something I gotta bring up actually, because that is perfect with this.
All right, let's see.
Post game, Taylor Twellman, man. Taylor fucking
Best
Twel-
commentator on the planet.
Oh my god, I could take the man's job. He's actually terrible. So what he was saying was, during the game he was sucking off the Spanish team, saying how Luis Enrique had all the tactics right. He was winning the tactical battle. Like Pedri and Busquets were running the show, rightfully so they were. But all game he was praising them, saying that if there's a team that looks promising to score like late in this game, it's Spain because they've been so dominant all game with the ball, right? And then in post game, he has the nerve to blame Luis Enrique. Say, oh, Luis Enrique deserves more criticism because of the penalty shootout, decisions and stuff, not practicing it and shit. I'm like, bro, like you know nothing about football if you judge a manager based on penalties.
Plus, look at the 2 people that missed for them. Olmo had a great game.
Great game. Morata was a
Great game
super
this time, and
sub.
Morata is the person who scored their goal, and
Class finish
I
too.
mean, he's at one point in his career, he's one of the better strikers. Like, I mean,
Yeah, not like top world class, but he's
not
a
top, but, like,
a
there was
respectable,
year
good
where
striker,
there was
yeah.
a couple years where he was very, very.
Morata's
good
the
at what
all-time
he did.
leading
So,
scorer for Spain in the
Exactly.
Euros.
So
Unreal, yeah.
Are you gonna tell me you're not gonna put him on a penalty? Like, he's been playing bad,
Yeah.
yes.
He's a
but
striker. He's
still
one of the
takes
best
penalties
finishers.
for me. Like,
Yeah.
I would
Penalties,
probably have put
they're supposed to be
Morata.
free, like,
Yeah.
obviously for him,
Yeah.
they cost like a fortune, but
It's such a Morata thing to do though, to like be the hero and like score the tying goal and then miss the penalty. But like credit to him though for having
I'd
the,
say his
the
best
confidence.
game of his tournament though.
for him. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean he
he
hasn't
came-
had many good ones,
because
but
he didn't play enough to screw it up even.
Yeah,
more.
yeah, he came
if
on.
he started, we'll see.
Came off the bench. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like, but we look at it like this: Morata hits 1 or 2 of those, like probably 2 of the sitters he had in this tournament. Everyone's looking at him like, damn, one of the possible players of the tournament, and it just sucks because he had the chances to be like in that 5-goal range because he had 3. He had 2 good chances. He missed a penalty. He missed like a sitter inside the 6, and there's a few other chances. But like we're talking like probably like 4 decent chances to score this tournament. He scores 2 of them. He's 5 goals. People are like,
Yeah.
holy shit, Morata's actually good.
You can't.
True.
You can't blame like I can't blame anyone for missing penalties because you have to understand you have to have some perspective on the pressure that's on their shoulders, and you have to understand that the like literally the guts that they have to step up and say I'll take a penalty in this
Yeah, but then
big
why is
moment.
Jorginho just so damn good at it?
You know, not everyone can be a Ballon d'Or candidate, John. You know,
Yes, they can.
not
Not
everyone
everybody could be a Brazilian carrying the Italian.
carrying. He was non-existent all game, and then he scored a penalty.
He scored a beautiful penalty.
Yeah, but he was non-existent the whole game because of the high press. Like he wasn't given the space to do what he usually does. Usually he's like the guy on our team. He's the guy who the game runs through
They
him.
didn't give him a chance to be that guy.
Yeah,
I think that
Spain
was
shut
part of
him.
their strategy was
No
knowing
doubt.
that
High
Jorginho was
press,
that guy, so
Jorginho.
if you cut out Jorginho, then you could cut out.
Because the thing is though, like they were very smart. Spain. They played on the high press from the start. They know that like Bonucci's really good with the ball, but Chiellini's not so good with the ball.
Yeah.
And if you get Chiellini on the ball and try to make him play out of the bag, we're gonna struggle. Like try to like crowd the midfield, like get him because no, you know what was really genius from Luis Enrique? He played Dani Olmo as a false 9 instead of Morata as a striker.
Yep.
And that gave them a 4v3 in the midfield. And
Okay.
Jorginho had to worry about Dani Olmo coming into the half spaces in behind him. And then you still had 3 midfielders to deal with. The 2 other guys had to deal with those three. So it was a 4v3 the whole time.
Mm.
And that's what Spain used to do back in the day with Cesc Fabregas, and that's
Elite Spain era. The elite.
yeah,
Spain. Era.
Spain. Yeah, Dani Olmo playing as that false 9 was very effective, and that gave us a lot of problems.
No, yeah. So back to talking about the penalties with Dani Almo, though. You were saying about the nerves. Like, I get that. But, like, it's one thing if the penalty gets saved. I think not putting it on target, that's something else. Like,
Well,
I think you got to put it on target.
So Gigio Donnarumma has a massive stature. He's like 6'5",
Yeah,
right?
it's
So
massive wingspan.
when you see the goalie dive the way that you shot it, maybe like that last split second as you kick it, you kind of see him move in that direction, right? When you see that, you're like, fuck, like I gotta be really accurate with this. He tried to probably put it in the top corner.
Yeah, he tried going
He
top left.
probably at last second he changed his mind and said, fuck, I need to be cute with this and like tuck it in top corner, and then he overhit it. Like, listen, I understand it's penalty. Like, at the end of the day, it's penalties, bro. Like, it's very, very
Maybe
hard.
This is more personal, but I see like a 6'5" giant in net. I'm putting the ball low. I don't know why that's.
Well, they all
It's-
dive. They dive low.
Yeah, they dive.
They
low,
always
but
dive low.
If you're 6'5", like you have an easier chance to get the ball higher than you do lower.
Well, they dive low.
I think it's tough.
They dive across the floor. They always do.
But Donnarumma's really good at getting low too. Like he's like a keeper that I think is really good at
But you
getting
gotta
low.
understand, like when you see in the moment though, Tim, it's so fucking easy to
No,
say this after the fact.
I'm not.
course.
I'm not discrediting, but like
That's why I can't blame Dani Olmo. That's
okay,
my point.
yeah, but people are gonna be blaming Murata. If I'm
You can't blame
saying-
anybody.
I'm saying if the people are blaming Murata, I think Dani Olmo should be blamed more. I'm sorry. I'm saying like I'm not blaming him. I think it was a great game. I thought it was so
I see
fun
what you're
to
saying.
watch.
I see what
But
you're
like
saying.
if there's a player to blame, it has to be Dani Olmo for the penalty shootout. Because come on, like you got to put it on target in that situation. You can't be mad that a goalie saved
Okay.
it.
Well, also in that we missed our first. Italy missed the first one.
Yeah,
And then Dani Olmo missed his. They were both first.
yeah.
So at that point, the game is still even. It's not like he skied it on the 5th penalty.
No, yeah, I know, but like, I mean, it's
But you have a chance to take the advantage there, and you sky a penalty.
Yeah,
It's
but he didn't sky it.
yeah,
fucking
okay.
just
It was,
you know,
just put it over the
He just
crossbar.
put it 4 yards over the crossbar. Yeah.
Oh,
Listen,
it wasn't that
Sky
far.
it.
Not
It
that
wasn't,
far
it
off,
wasn't.
but
listen, my point in this is that you can't blame any individual on a penalty shootout.
okay, yeah, I agree. But I'm saying if
That's
there
my
is a player to blame, it's got to be Dani Olmo in my
Okay,
opinion.
fair, but it happens. It
You know-
happens to the best of the players.
You know, it was funny. So I was talking to my dad. Me and my dad were watching this together. My dad's looking at this guy. He's like, this guy does not look ready to take a penalty. He was like, I would not want him taking it. And then he was like, right as he was running up to kick it, he was like, he's gonna hit it over. I was like, wow, what a beast. My
Right, your
dad's,
dad's
a
a
G.
genius.
A
Yeah,
G.
yeah.
No, yeah, it was really funny. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, that was so random
Yeah.
too. He was like, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like Dani Olmo had a great game.
Yeah.
I felt bad for him to miss. He probably got nervous, and you know it fucking happens. Like I feel bad for him, but at the end of the day, Italy took advantage of the misses.
Yeah.
And Donnarumma had a big save in the. He saved Morata's penalty. That was a big save.
Yeah, yeah,
That
of
was
course,
clutch.
yeah.
It wasn't a great penalty, but you know,
A save
fucking
is a
saved
save.
it.
Like, yeah.
He could have dove the other way. And
Yeah.
then
Exactly.
would've been-
It
everyone
looks like
would
a
say it
great
was red
penalty. Yeah.
Exactly. So
Sent to keep it the other way.
take it
Yeah.
the right way and
It was like the same penalty as like Bonucci, but Bonucci kind of like, with body position, it's like
Yeah.
it's
He-
like a mental game almost. Like
someone had a really good penalty.
Ben Ardeschi put it top right,
He had a good one.
and Belotti put it bottom left.
There was one player that I think it was on Spain. They really look. Oh fuck.
Oh,
who was it?
Thiago.
The one that
Thiago.
copied
Thiago.
Jorginho?
Thiago. Yes,
Thiago did the
had
little
great-
hop,
Yeah, he did
and
the little
then
hop, the Jorginho hop.
It's not the Jorginho hop.
It's the fucking Jorginho.
yes, it
Don't
is.
have
I don't-
Yes, it is. Whose is it?
I don't know. I feel like there's been players that have done it before him.
Nah, I feel like Jorginho made it popular. I think Bruno definitely copied Jorginho. Jorginho did it first.
Yeah, but
In this
I,
era
I
of
don't know.
players.
Whoever it was, it might have been Thiago. I don't know. They sold it so well that they were going.
No,
right.
he
They
did.
put
It was
bottom
Thiago.
left.
That was him.
It was
Thiago.
unreal. That was an unreal penalty. I think it gets slept on for going bottom left. Hey, dickhead, get off your fucking phone.
Giannis is playing tonight.
I told you he would.
All right, sorry, I just got a
Wrong
buzz.
podcast.
I got a buzz.
Wrong
Whoa.
episode.
Woj called me.
Yeah, whoa. So what? Anything else about that game or?
Yeah, dude. Italy played they played with so much passion. And
Bashan.
if anyone wants to see my reaction to Jorginho's penalty,
Check the TikTok.
check the TikTok, check my Instagram, and check our podcast Instagram.
Okay, so
I
our
had a
TikTok,
little.
TikTok username is Scenes Podcast. Just spelt one like right next to each other with like one word basically. Instagram is what?
the scenes _TV,
Yeah.
and then my Instagram is
This
Nick
all be in the
Giancarelli 10.
description too, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
if we remember.
Nah, I'm just fucking
Yeah.
around.
So, but it was a great game, and I'm really, really happy to move on to the next round. And all I gotta say is, I called it again. I said from the start, Italy would make it to the final, and they'd win it all. And up to now, I'm fucking right.
Nailed
Did you
it.
predict them playing against England though?
I predicted
No.
Germany.
No.
No, I predicted I did predict Germany, but I predicted the winner of that game.
Yeah, okay.
I said
fair.
winner of this game goes to the final, plays Italy.
That
But
means
I picked
Denmark's winning.
I picked Germany. If Denmark wins, I'll be fucking happy
I
because
fucking hope Denmark wins. At this point,
I'm definitely rooting for Denmark.
like
no
who the
doubt.
fuck's rooting for England? That's not English. Why?
You're
Mason
rooting
Mount.
Macy Mount.
Macy.
Mason Mount.
Shout out Danny Aaron's Macy Mount.
Go. Shout us out, Danny. We love you.
yeah. He's definitely watching this.
Oh, no
Of
doubt.
course he is.
Yeah. No, yeah,
Dude,
but I mean,
England
Mason
have
Mount-
such an
like,
unfair advantage
Mason
too.
Mount hasn't had like that great of a tournament though. So
He
it's-
missed
Oh, no,
two
he hasn't done
games because of
anything this
COVID.
tournament.
He
No.
missed 2 games because of COVID.
yeah, but like still, like in the games he's played, he hasn't looked like it's like oh Mason Mount. You know, this is a big
Dude, but
tournament.
you guys got to remember, Mason Mount's not that fucking. You guys, we hype up Mason Mount like crazy. Like he's a very solid player. Like he does a lot of dirty work. That's why he's appreciated so much.
Yeah, I mean,
He's not like as flashy as people put him out to be. He's really not.
No,
Yeah,
I
but
don't
s-
think of him as being
but
flashy.
A lot of people do. Like you expect him to like do something like,
I mean,
different
he's
than-
not
No,
like,
yeah, I know what you mean.
like,
and he just
okay.
hasn't. But that's okay. Like he's still productive and he's still effective.
Yeah, I mean, fair, but I mean, Phil
He plays a
Foden's-
role.
Phil Foden's been riding the bench.
Phil Foden is not playing his normal position though. He's
He-
not taking Sterling's spot. That's his position. He plays off the left. And Sterling is a favorite of fucking Southgate, and he's
Yeah.
not getting. He's scored like what 3 goals.
Sterling.
Yeah, so he's not getting taken out. Like Foden doesn't play off the right; he plays off the left. I mean, take it how you want it. Like they have other options,
yeah, that's fair.
you know.
No, yeah. So what? So you're rooting for England tomorrow, Jay?
Yes.
Just for the sheer fact of Mason
Italy
Mount?
England
Mason
final will be
Mount,
insane.
Chilwell, Reece James. It's like half the damn Chelsea squad. I got it. Those are the boys.
Okay.
England Italy will definitely be an insane final if it happens.
I mean, if Jorginho happens to win it, then Jorginho happens to win it. I will not.
The Brazilian.
So we gave him so much hate for the reporter for asking him about Ballon d'Or, but like I'm
Oh,
actually
yeah.
seeing it more often now, dude. I'm seeing it more often now. Oh, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying that he should win it. I know he shouldn't win it. Messi should win it.
Lewandowski.
No,
I'm
Messi.
kind of Lewandowski.
I'm going Messi. Messi
Levan-
should win it, especially if Messi wins Copa America. I think he should win it.
Copa America.
Oh, shout out! Wait, hold on. Shout out to Jank. Jank actually commented asking us to talk about Copa America, and I
Here we
think
go.
I think we have to talk about it a little bit.
Okay.
So we have Argentina Colombia plays tonight.
In the semis, right?
Yeah, I believe it's the
And
semis.
then Brazil already moved on, correct? They're in the final.
No. They're in the semis. They,
No, I
they're in
think
the
Brazil are in the final.
I thought they won.
is
and
it?
moved
Is
on
that?
to the
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but
I think Brazil final.
I
I thought they went to the final.
yeah. So Argentina plays tonight at 9:00, I believe.
Yeah, so
Um,
they play the Brazil, whoever
Yeah.
wins.
And then Brazil, but I don't know if you guys watched the Brazil game. I forget who they were playing, but Chile.
I didn't watch it.
It's so fun watching those teams play. They are so scrappy and
so aggressive.
I-
Different
I-
style than Europeans.
I kind of like it because I like my aggressive players a little bit. I'm a big Ramos guy. I do like Pepe. Like I like it kind of, but like Gabi Jesus kicked some guy in the fucking chest, cleats up.
We'd
ready-
love to see it.
like it may have been him that scored before then too, because he was like.
He did score.
Yeah, he did score.
Yeah.
He scored, I think, 4 minutes later, straight red off the game, and Brazil held the 1-0 win. I believe. I'm not 100% because this was a few nights ago already. Yeah, they won 1-0. Played with 10 men for like 40 minutes. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? It was so funny. It was just
But-
weird.
To me, what makes those games is the commentating, the Spanish commentating. Is just
Elite.
On a different level. What,
Elite.
Taylor Twellman, take notes, bro. Your
Exactly.
shit's.
Next time
your
somebody
commentating
scores, if you're not
sucks.
Screaming goal
Yes.
for 8 minutes straight. You're not doing it right.
No,
Dude,
yeah.
Taylor Twellman fucking repeats the same shit over and over and over and over again, just in different fucking ways. And I'm just like, bro, like you suck at your job. And I don't give a fuck if you're watching this.
Biggest hater.
No, I
No,
know.
he literally is shit. He's a shit fucking commentator.
I bet if you go on Taylor Twellman's Instagram, you probably could find him talking shit about him in every single post. Fuck
I
you.
actually have never done that,
Nah, I'm
but I
just
should
kidding.
start.
That was what I was making
I should
fun.
start.
All right, so make sure to check out Taylor Twellman's Instagram if
For-
that fucking
you
old
might-
hag
you
even
might-
has one.
Dude, literally, like I like this. That's what like he's so American. You could tell.
I mean, yeah.
It shows.
Yeah, it happens. It's all
But
right.
dude, the guy's like, oh, it's like I'm watching. I'm just like, bro, like shut the fuck up already. Like
we probably could have an hour.
you said the same shit
Yeah, we
literally a
probably could
second
have,
ago.
Like an hour podcast video of Nick just bashing Taylor Twellman. Like,
Like, dude,
Way more than an hour.
I get
Way more than an hour.
like I don't know why he gets the nod for the big games. He's terrible.
I mean, he's gonna get the nod for the final too.
I
I'm pretty sure.
really hope. I
I'm-
don't think he will. I think it's gonna be the two English guys
Okay. I don't
because
I
it's
don't know
gonna
their
be
names,
England
but-
final. So I don't think Taylor Twellman. If he gets in the final,
I mean, we're talking about it's being broadcast on ESPN. Like,
I'm gonna
we're
go on
fucking
ESPN
American.
Deportes so I can watch it in
Yes,
Spanish.
yes. Hey, not a bad idea.
Not a bad
not
shout.
far
Said,
off.
They're a better commentator.
Not far
Way
off.
better. So
Uh,
we got, but by the way, Messi has like 4 goals and 4 assists in like the first 4 games.
No, yeah, he's been unreal. I saw some Messi hate
Or
on
5
Instagram.
games or
It was
something.
so funny. It was like some guy was like guy was like talking like shit about like Messi had like 2 goals only. Like it was a few games back and like 1 assist. He was like oh, Ronaldo's fucking shitting on him, and then like 2 days later it shows like 4 goals, 4 assists. I'm like, this is awesome.
Literally,
I mean, I'm a Ronaldo guy, but I thought it was so funny because I've seen a few of the Copa America games. He had like one of the most unselfish assists. Like,
dude,
ever.
Messi's the best player in the world.
Very false.
Not false at all.
It's literally not even close right now
Alright,
Tim,
alright,
at this
we're
point in
not-
their
we're not
careers. Yes,
talking
we
about
will
this
talk
right now.
about this because Messi's the
Eventually,
is
not
the
on this
GOAT.
podcast because this is we
Not
got
on-
we
not
could
on
have
this
a full
episode.
episode of probably talking about this. So we,
Yeah, but dude, Ronaldo. I commented actually. Speaking of Instagram and Ronaldo, I
uh-oh.
commented on Ronaldo's like it was like Patrick Sheik, like tying.
Did you reply?
Yeah, he did actually. He
Oh,
did.
word.
All of his fucking dick riders followed me, commented back. He said, "I commented Pinaldo because it was Sheik tying Ronaldo," and I'm like, I commented Pinaldo, and I got all fucking hate for it. But I also got like 100 likes.
really, I didn't know that. That's
just
sick.
from Pinaldo.
I kind of want to read through the comments. Fuck you! You
They
don't
were
even
all
know
like-
soccer.
They're like Bessie dick rider. I was like, bro, like Messi's literally like on a different level.
It's so funny because whenever you're on the GOAT debate with someone, like, so say like you said like Pinaldo in the comments, instantly everyone's like Messi, like
Like,
you
I'm-
fucking dick ride Messi, like and no one knows. Like same thing happens with Jordan LeBron debate, dude. Everyone's like always fucking like
Like
oh,
they
you're-
assume that you're like a
Yeah.
dick ride of the other guy. I'm
It's
like,
so
nah,
fu-
like Ronaldo literally has 3 out of his 5 goals were penalties.
Yeah, no, it's so funny. I love that. It's like instantly it's brought to that because then it brings up like a whole nother argument. 'cause
Yeah,
that's like the
yeah.
first thing that's said. Awesome.
So
I
yeah,
love it.
but I think Messi. If Messi wins the Copa America, I think he wins Ballon d'Or.
I don't think-
he's got I don't know if you've seen his stats like this year. Like his stats are like incredible.
Have you heard of Lewandowski's stats? Not
But
to
you
mention-
know, Skoretska. You know, Thomas Muller. Shout out.
Golo Kante?
No. There's levels.
There's levels. Yeah,
No.
Thomas Muller only talks about teammates.
I'll see
No.
myself out.
No, yeah. No, yeah, but I mean, I think Lewa deserves a shout for it, no doubt, because he should have won last year. I think that's kind of like a world, not like a world, but I think majority of people would say he should have won last year.
What year is it right now?
2021.
Yeah, but
It's not last year?
yeah, but they didn't do it.
This year?
Yeah, but also I don't know if you know, John. I don't know.
You know,
if
they don't give out pity awards, Tim.
No, okay, but I think they didn't do the Ballon d'Or last year, so I think people are gonna count.
So every year from now on, we're just gonna go for the year before.
No, they're gonna take in both years. Like
so this year is the winner of the
No.
Ballon d'Or for both years.
not for both years, but I think people are gonna take into account.
I think it is bullshit that they canceled it. It makes no sense.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
fucking
I-
bullshit.
They should have just done it.
No, yeah, but I don't think it's gonna be officially said that, but I think it'll probably happen because
People
people.
who vote for it.
Yeah,
will
I
take
think
it.
they're gonna take into account last season.
I think
too.
I saw something that said Messi was like the clear front runner though. Like
Bullshit.
When's he not?
But he fools.
No, dude, he's
Nah,
dude,
okay.
all right, to be fair though, unbiased at this point, like Messi's better than Ronaldo at this point in their career.
Yeah,
Messi's better right now.
Messi's younger.
Messi's a year and a half younger. Messi's better. He just has more of an impact, and I think he's gonna win the Ballon d'Or. He's gonna win his 7th Ballon d'Or.
We'll see. We'll see.
I don't think it'll be Conte anymore. You know, if they did well in the Euros,
I wish.
maybe.
Yeah, nah, they needed to like win the Euros. Honestly,
It's yeah. For like we were talking about this earlier, I kind of said like it doesn't matter, but like for like a defensive midfielder, like you do need some
100%,
team.
no,
You need team
you
accolades.
You need the accolades.
You
yeah.
need team
'Cause
accolades.
those are the
Yeah.
accolades he's gonna get. He's not gonna lead France in goals.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He needed to win.
You need to show
You
how
need to
important
win.
he is to contributes to winning.
Exactly. Yeah, and that didn't happen because they lost.
Yeah, I just think.
Locatelli, honestly. I'm just kidding.
I think
Jorginho.
I was gonna say John.
Jorginho.
If you're rooting for a Chelsea guy
It's
now,
gotta be
it's got to
Jorginho
be
at this point. It's
Jorginho.
gotta be
He
Jorginho,
probably has the best
100%.
chance out of all the Chelsea guys.
And yet he might be the guy that doesn't come back to Chelsea next year.
Really?
What was the rumors?
No, we might sell him and replace him with like Declan Rice.
Jesus.
Shite.
Not even-
Right.
Dude, Jorginho is twice the player Declan Rice is. I don't give a
No,
fuck.
no
Taking a
question.
piss.
I don't give a
mean,
fuck.
Fucking
But that's
Jorginho
like
would have
that's like a actual thing.
He'd have
Yeah,
a
no, I know.
fucking hefty price tag. I'm telling you.
After
these
this
fucking
Euros?
I think that might be one of the reasons why we actually
Like,
do sell him, because
hefty.
right now it would be the most he would go for.
Ever.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
bro, like you want to
But at
win.
the same
But what do you
time-
want to do? You want to win Champions League, or you want to make a profit?
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
think
just that's their stupid reasoning, but that is their reasoning.
Bro, probably because Declan Rice is younger, but people have a hype on Declan Rice. Declan Rice, great player, but
Shite.
Jorginho's a level ahead. I think
No,
he's
yeah,
been so
yeah, I
good.
think-
Definitely level.
I mean, we've seen Jorginho's proved it in
And
big
just-
games too. Like he showed he you know if it's a big game. Actually, I don't know every game, but he shows up in big games. And like he's their penalty taker too.
yeah, I was gonna say he's our penalty taker too. Like what?
He, like, led Chelsea in
we're to put
scoring.
Timo on the spot.
No,
At one point, he was leading Chelsea in scoring, wasn't he?
He led the team in scoring.
How many penalties did he score this year?
11
11.
Really?
Yeah, I think.
Unreal.
Ballon d'Or.
Ballon d'Or.
agree.
Wait, why don't we get this Pen Jorginho?
And Giorgio.
Pen Giorgio? Pen Giorgio?
Pangino.
George, well, Georgia,
Georgia Alto?
Georgia Aldo.
I don't know.
No,
why
that's Ronaldo. Max.
Alti.
Fuck.
George Alti?
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
there's-
Alright.
This is giving
Alright,
me something.
I
we're,
can't
we're,
think of one.
we're scrapping this idea. We might have to cut that out.
Uh-huh.
That's how bad that was.
yeah. What did he say?
And what did he
Mhm.
say? Alright,
So,
so we got anything else or no?
no. Look, listen. I predicted Italy versus
Germany.
England final.
Very full. You said Germany.
No, I predict now. I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
No,
New-
obviously
new
I
prediction.
used to. Yeah, I'm talking
Okay.
about now. Obviously, everyone knows my. We already did this, but I say England probably wins tomorrow.
Yeah.
I say Italy beats England 2-1 in the final.
Okay. What about you, John? What do you think?
So wait, you think England will score?
I
against you guys?
I mean, it's not like we haven't been scored against.
I mean, Morata fucking
but,
scored against them.
but
Anyone
like your
can score
clean
at this
sheet,
point.
your cute clean sheet record is coming to an end. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think
Italy is fucking scoring
Wait,
against
I think it's coming to an end against Denmark.
tomorrow. Yeah,
I
probably.
see it.
I honestly see Denmark scoring.
I mean, I think Italy will win. Not Italy, England will win, but I really do want Denmark to win. That'd be an unreal story.
Yeah,
and
me
then
too.
if Denmark is in the finals, I think Italy will win, but I'm rooting for Denmark. I'm sorry. Imagine Denmark winning the Euros without their best player.
Don't care.
The scenes.
Don't
that-
need- don't need
Without
your-
their best player.
We don't need your support.
Yeah,
He
you
We got
he-
enough.
He was given tickets to the game. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
saw that.
I did see that.
Erickson.
Really?
I mean,
Him and
I-
all
that was
the medical
expected.
staff that saved his life.
Oh,
They're
it's
all
unreal.
invited to
That's
the
That was
class.
final.
expected. That was
So
expected. Yeah.
but I saw that. So
That's
I thought it was really
that's
cool.
awesome. Yeah. I didn't
Also,
know
I
that.
saw a flag an Italian supporter was holding. They wrote in the middle. They said, you know how all the English fans say it's coming home. They wrote it's coming home, but X'd out the home and it says it's coming to Rome. And I loved it.
No, that was nice.
I loved it. I was having all of that.
It is coming home though, not to Rome.
Oh.
You predict England to win it all.
Oh.
Yeah,
You think England's good?
Ooh.
England's gonna beat Italy in the final.
Oh.
I think we can. I don't know if we will, but
I won't be thrown around the Wii, Jay.
well, I'm a
No,
supporter then,
no,
so it's
no,
me.
no,
I'm
no.
not-
No. I
Yeah.
I'm apparently American. I
Yeah.
don't know what
I
I
don't
am.
fucking know anymore.
No, yeah.
I'm a mutt.
I'm just out here living.
So you're rooting for England? I didn't know
I
that
am rooting
actually.
for England though, yeah.
All right, that's fair. I mean, it's respectable. A lot of people have been rooting for England too. They were like,
once France got eliminated, it was England. For me.
okay, that's fair.
What did you
Went-
just
went
say?
from-
Huh?
Went from one power.
What did you just say?
What?
You were rooting for France to win it all from the beginning.
Yeah, we
I
we
wanted
talked
N'Golo
about.
Kante to win Ballon d'Or.
Oh,
I wanted to just pick the favorite. But
I was gonna say like, I
Like,
mean, it's coincidence.
wanted-
I mean, it's
Kante
kind
to
of
win
funny
it all.
because we're
Yeah,
looking
right.
pre-tournament. That was the two favorites.
England,
Hell
France.
Yeah, but England
Yeah.
have no right to be one of the favorites.
Yeah, I think they were a
don't
little
know why they were
overrated.
declared the favorite.
I mean, because they're overrated, and they
No,
actually,
it's just
to be
England. It's just big.
Dude, they
They
last
also
couldn't
have-
win it all, right? Like, so like I can't even say that.
yeah, and they
you know?
also have the home field advantage like massively. 'Cause
That's a
they've
massive
played
advantage,
every
yeah.
game but one at Wembley. They're playing tomorrow at Wembley, and the finals in Wembley. So if they win tomorrow, they play in Wembley fucking again.
Yeah, I
Bullshit.
I don't care.
Bullshit.
It's a Mickey
You-
Mouse
you know what-
Euros.
You know what it's gonna be
Mickey
in the
Mouse
final. It's
Euros.
gonna be England, Italy. It's gonna be 60,000 English fans and fucking tears.
And
That's what it's gonna
and
be.
A thousand, yeah, oh, I don't know.
And
if we-
1,000 Italian fans fucking fired up.
They're only gonna apparently let like
I told you
1,000
this.
Oh yeah, I wasn't
1,000.
sure if it was you or my
Yeah,
brother,
yeah.
but yeah, well, that's fucking bullshit.
That is bullshit.
Well,
And
they
at
got-
50 and 60,000 English fans compared to 1,000 visiting fans.
Yeah, only 1,000
1,000 people can
from
visit.
from one country.
They're giving 1,000 foreign tickets away.
That's
bullshit.
so
They're probably gonna give it all to Italians, but
Bullshit.
I would hope so.
that's such bullshit.
I mean, I thought well,
That's
so
such bullshit.
yeah, I don't even know how that works.
That's literally like that's like such an advantage. But like
Not-
honestly, at the end of the day, what happens on the pitch is what matters, and Italy will fucking rape them on the pitch.
Well, that's illegal, so
Um,
y'all fucked.
yeah, no.
Listen, I think Italy. We're gonna have 60,000 crying English fans in the stands, and I wouldn't be any.
Hammered.
I wouldn't have it any
crying.
other way.
You're gonna have the 12-year-olds in the stands that are
The Italian,
fucked
the
up.
little Italian kids with their fucking wine bottles, fucking.
Yeah. And then
Fired
you
up.
got the Englishmen with their pint glasses of beer. Oh god, I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
It's gonna be awesome. I'm calling it. There's gonna be a fucking streaker in that game.
no doubt.
Oh,
100%.
No doubt.
Yeah, I
feel like there's
I just
always-
think it needs to be said because we need to know.
So,
Yeah, what are the
what
odds
do-
on that?
what's your prediction, Chris?
Like I said before, I want Denmark to win. England will probably win, and then England Italy final. I'm rocking with the Italians still.
Come on.
Probably gonna say I'll probably say like 2-0.
All right.
Nothing.
And
What I-
like
What
I
I
could-
think would happen with the 2-0, I could see that because Italy will probably get a goal maybe in the late first, early second half, what they usually do,
yeah.
and then they'll defend. They'll sit back a little bit because England, obviously, it's a final. They need to fucking attack.
Wait
or
till
else-
the 85th minute once they really
Yeah,
start throwing
and they'll
everything.
throw people up, and then you can get Chiesa on a counter.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
was
could see
literally
that
thinking
happening.
The same thing. Actually, but this is what Actually, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it's 0-0 the entire game. Bang, go to OT.
Pens.
No,
Italy
OT. They scored 2 goals in
Yeah.
overtime. That'd
You're
be
thinking Italy 2 goals in overtime?
yeah.
That's interesting.
Or extra
See,
time.
I was thinking somewhere along the lines of like 2-1. England wins in extra time.
That's
I
fair.
was thinking 1-1 going into extra time, and then you just like probably like a Harry Kane fucking.
Bro,
Yeah.
I
out
would
of his
cry.
ass.
I would cry.
I mean,
would literally break down and cry. if
Rooting
that
for the
happened.
game to go to penalties. Honestly, that'd be
No.
I don't want to
no,
go to
no,
penalties
no.
just because Jorginho will fucking rape us.
yeah.
No,
If he wasn't lying, then.
yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
No, but I don't want
Illegal.
to see pens
Illegal.
because it's not a good way to win.
Yeah, but
It's an entertaining way to win, but it's not like a
yeah,
a good way to
It's not like a
win.
satisfying win.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
no, it is.
It's
No,
satisfying for
no,
you.
no,
it's satisfying.
but,
It's
like,
a
it-
more disappointing loss
because
Yeah,
it's like
way more disappointing.
because you feel deserve more because
once-
penalties can go either way. Even
yeah,
if you were
it's-
the better
it's more
team,
50.
You could be the,
50.
yeah, you could be the better team and win. You could be the better team and lose in penalties. It
that's
does
just
not
so
matter.
heartbreaking in
I mean,
penalties.
that happens in regular time too, though.
Yeah, but pens are
But it's something
bro.
that-
Pens
Pens
are
are more
different.
50-50 to
Yeah,
be
but
fair.
it's,
Yeah.
it's if you lose in extra time or in regular time, it's at the end of the day, like the other team scored and it's off of one of your mistakes.
Pens are
Pens
unforgiving.
aren't. You didn't make
Yeah.
a mistake. You just
Pens
Yeah.
are unforgiving, bro.
you
Pens
didn't
are unforgiving.
capitalize earlier.
It's in
And
God's
in
hands.
normal time, you in like open play, like if they score, like you could still fucking like come back and like
yeah, that's
attack.
fair. So actually, I'm gonna predict this now. Fuck it. Penalties. 5-4 Italy win.
Come
Raheem
on.
Sterling misses a penalty. Bang. After his great tournament, he misses the penalty.
Death threats all around.
Fuck. Oh my god. I'm gonna send him one just for shits and
You,
giggles.
you think Morata and his family left Spain yet, or
Oh yeah.
they
Oh,
gotta have moved
God.
out of Spain by now? They're getting death threats like middle of the tournament.
Yeah, but
Imagine now.
Imagine
But I-
now when he sold.
But to be
Yeah.
fair, he was the only reason why they went to penalties. So I don't think
He
it
made a
should-
great play to tie
Yeah,
it.
like
they don't care. They don't care.
yeah. I
They
mean,
don't care.
No, but to be fair, Spain never was expected to go this far. To be honest with you, Spain did
oh
very
yeah,
well
I
to get
counted
this
them
far.
out. Fucking round
First
of
round,
16.
we
to
we
Croatia,
both
yeah.
picked Croatia to
Yeah.
beat them, but I mean,
Same
Spain.
same thing with England, to be fair, too.
To be honest, though, if Spain played France on the second round, they probably would have lost then.
Yeah,
probably.
it's just
Because they beat Switzerland on pens.
it's just a big if. It's
It's a
tough.
big if.
Yeah, it's
but,
tough.
I expected Spain to not do as well as they did. And props to them for making it as far as they did.
I also feel like this is the first video in a while where we're not talking about a soft red card in a game because I feel like
Deadass.
there's been so many.
I thought Danny almost should have got booked today. He was doing a lot of
A
shit.
yellow, not red.
No, he should have got
booked.
booked though. But like, I feel like there was some soft yellow cards for the Italian side. I feel like the ref was a little. I don't know. Maybe it's just my.
I mean, at this
bias a
point,
little
the
bit,
yellow
but-
cards don't even matter anymore.
It don't
You made it to
matter.
the final.
Yeah.
No one's suspended next game, right? No, I'm pretty sure.
No.
I would have remembered them saying
No, yeah.
so and so got suspended.
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
that
so-
didn't happen.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, well,
I think they might reset like when they make the
I think
semifinal.
yeah, something like
So
that.
I don't think
or
they-
maybe quarterfinal because if it
Something.
semifinal, why would they reset? You
Because
know,
there's two games.
Semifinal is one game.
No, but I'm-
One game.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying that there's round 16 and quarterfinals. So like those two go together for the semis, and after the semis they. You get what I'm saying? I don't fucking know.
I think
honestly.
they did. I think they did group stage in round of 16, and then quarters and semis. Because I mean, you could pick up one in the quarterfinal, one in the semi. Bang, you're fucked for the final. Bang, see ya. Gulag.
See ya.
Gulag.
Goomba.
Gumbayash. I don't know
So-
what the fuck that means.
All right, so
Neither do
I got nothing else to say. I'm just fucking hyped for Sunday. Fucking hyped.
It'll be a good day.
I can't
It's
wait.
gonna be a great day. I
can't
think they're
wait.
gonna win. Yep.
All right, I think that should wrap it up.
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna wrap it up now. So episode 8,
8. Yeah.
episode 8, all
Getting up
done
there.
and dusted.
We
Thank
got
you.
episode 9 coming right after this.
Back to back
actually.
episodes coming today. Yep.
Yeah.
So
Let's go.
thank you everyone for tuning in this long. We appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Peace, guys.